welcome everyone. I went ahead and started the character. We're just going to start here at the beginning of a very special playthrough. This is going to be a little different than what you've seen. The beginning is, it won't really get interesting until the mixing portion of the game. But for now, let's go ahead and do what we need to do to get started. Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy what you see, please like and subscribe. It's just a project of love for me, so it's more for me doing this and seeing where it goes. But I really appreciate any support. Get started here. Water the plants so they don't die. Number one rule, just don't let your weed plants die. That would be terrible. And weed plants die. So we're going to go ahead and put this back. Wait a little bit just to get grown because we want to visit the community and introduce ourselves as the new drug dealer in town. So that's what we'll do as soon as this goes. In the meantime, why not let's get out here and look at what we got. Beautiful area. This is the outskirts of Hyland Park. So Hyland Park's going to be a city we're going to visit soon. A lot of trees, a lot of birds. Really neat. Can't wait to just sell my weed to the residents and just sit here, relax. Not here to be a multi-billionaire. I'm not going to be like a Scarface or anything. I'm basically here just to live my life, got away from Uncle Nelson. If you never played Schedule 1, there's a prologue. I recommend that you do the prologue if you never played, because it'll kind of tell you the storyline a little. We started from where we got away from Nelson's place because the police were raiding it, so we took off in the RV and up here. That's kind of where we're at. All right, here we go. We're about ready to visit the wonderful people here at Hyland Park. Let's clip the weed here. There we go. This one has its own self to do, so we're going to go over here and package it. And once we're done packaging it, go ahead and introduce ourselves. Give out a little free samples to the population of Hyland Park. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, looks like we're done with our 10. Get the clippers here. We don't want to scare them. Running up to them with open scissors might give them a spook. All right, so here we are. Hey, I'm with... No, I don't. But I do want to give you a sample, but I can't. All right, let's see who we could give a sample to. Marco seems to want me to paint a vehicle that I don't have. Hey, Donna Martin. Here we go. There's someone. Heard you're in some trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble, thanks to you. You made me split. Perfectly nice place. It's, oh, she's running away from me. Come back. Come on. Run up here and try to catch her. Donna? Oh, phone's ringing, Donna. But before the answer it, how about a little bit of product? I'm a new weed dealer here. Not bad, right? I knew you'd enjoy it. First one is always free. That's my motto. Goddamn, go hear your voice. Buddy, looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up a while. I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip up. So the feds got you locked up for a while, but they let you use your phone. That's nice. That's nice of them, Uncle. Back before I moved to Sereno Platte, I used to live out here in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for, someone in your line of work. Memory serves me, I got some cash stashed out there, not much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You could find it stashed near Town Hall Fountain, the canal, supermarket. Grab it, head to the RV, and we'll go from there. Sounds like a plan, Uncle. But before I do that, I want to introduce myself. Hey, how's it going, Joyce? I'm a new drug dealer here. And suspicious just sitting there. Let's go to Peggy Myers. We'll try to find Peggy Myers. Let's see. Hey, Peggy. What do you think? It is pretty good, isn't it? That first one, free of all charge. What do you think of that? Free sample. You don't have to pay me a dime. Let's go over here. Check out who else. Peter File. Looks like he's hanging out around here somewhere. We'll go find Peter File. I'm going to try to get these videos to about an hour. One thing I do want to let you know, just in case you're wondering, I do have a cold. It's cold forever. But I didn't want to wait any longer for this. I really wanted to get started, so you'll excuse my congestion. Peter Fowler, look at this guy. He's popping up all over the place. He's already on something. Where are you? You're in, are you in Taco Tickler? That makes it easy. Don't go anywhere. Need to give you a free sample. Come on, tell me what you think. It's pretty nice, right? That's what I was thinking too. Nothing like a new drug dealer in town. And that one was free, Peter. That's all for you. Anyone else in here that wants some dope? That pen? I think that's you, right? Yep. Another free sample to give out. Let's see what you think. No? All right, Beth. We'll try you again tomorrow, but don't make it a habit. I'm not one to give out my free samples lightly. Oop, there's the cops. Run the other way. Chloe? Let's go to Chloe and see what we could get her. We'll get her some samples. And hopefully she will like the product. I know it's your shift and all, but how would you like to get high while you're working? Yeah, Chloe, not bad, huh? Yeah, that was free, by the way. Look me up if you need something else. Remember, I gave you your first one free. Geraldine Poon. That's not you, is it? Where are you, Geraldine? I saw you here somewhere. There you are. Hey, Geraldine. Hi. 87% chance for you. That's good. I like those odds. Not bad, right? Free sample. Tell your friends, all right? Make sure you let them know that there's a new dealer in town and he's giving out free stuff. That's exactly what we need. Looks like we have a Ludwig over here. Pretty much wasting all my weed on giving out samples. It's kind of tough since I have $0.00. That's okay, Ludwig. Uncle Nelson's going to be taking care of me soon, right, Kappas? Ooh. Look at that. A Louisville Slugger, guys. I just got a free bat. Awesome. This town is really nice. Hey, Ludwig. Here you go. 79% chance. I'm thinking you're going to like it. Yeah, pretty good. Free sample. Well, don't worry about us, officers. I wasn't passing out any weed or anything. Just talking to my friend Ludwig. Peter is that one I already gave. Oh, look. We got someone here. Mrs. Ming, Chinese restaurant. Cheap come talk. Okay. Free sample. Think you're gonna like this, Miss Ming. Pretty good, huh? Free sample. Just remember me. I'm here to supply all your marijuana smoking needs. Don't worry about me. ATM kapooey. There we go. Oop, hey, I didn't do that, officers. I really didn't. Wasn't me. This was in the area. There we go. So now we got a little money. That's one way to make some money. Our other, well, this I think it's part of the game, so it's not really an exploit. But we're not going to be using any during this walkthrough. We're not going to be using any type of mods. It's going to use the game, and no exploits that I don't think is supposed to be in the game. They just happen to be broken. Cops aren't going to leave me alone. I have to run by them. One of that is selling the weed without a bag. That's a big one that people use. Personally, I think that it's a broken, so we're not going to use that. Just going to go ahead and play the game responsibly. Okay, so I am going to trim this weed, and then I'm going to go to bed and start a new day. Turn it with the AD keys if you need to trim the pot plants. Put this up here, and there's 11. So we have 11. We're going to be getting some more money. We're going to take these and see if we can trade them up. Tomorrow we'll just go. We don't need that. I think I want that. We're going to need a couple more baggies, so tomorrow we'll go get some baggies for the week. Put the shelf back now because we're going to space. I'm not going to grow any more weed in here until I get an upgrade. There's a mandatory curfew. Don't want to mess with the cops during the curfew. Last thing I need is to be arrested. I'm a law-abiding drug dealer. And we just leveled up to a Street Rat 2. We're no longer the bottom of the barrel. Congratulations to us. Let's go buy some bags, so we could bag up the rest of our weed before we explore Uncle Nelson's little stashes around town. Oh look, bong. Anyone who wants a bong, more than happy. There we go. In front of them. Detective could maybe decide if he wants to pursue the culprit who left that there. Bags. Dan's Hardware. Hey, Dan. Excuse me, Dan, I need some bags. 11. Oh. I have to put this cash in the ATM. My $70. That is awesome. I got 70 whole dollars here. Yes, I am new to town, Dan. Thank you. I'm just the new drug dealer. Thanks. Where's my speed grow? You didn't. Hey, you said give me some speed grow and I don't have it. Great. That's all we need is I thought you were different than the rest of these people. Running around town. Basketball. Think fast. I guess not. Let's go package this, and then we're going to go ahead and continue getting some more money. Motor oil can. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm over here. Through this trail. There's my wonderful RV. Be a long time to get this sweet ride. It's my pride and joy. I'll be living in here for a while, I think. Let's package some more of this and see if there's any more customers out there that we can give a sample to. Potential customers. Not customers yet. But I think by the time I'm done, everyone in this town is going to be wanting a taste of my horrific product. There we go. And we're going to take this. And then I am going to throw away water bucket because I'm not going to use that anymore. And I'm going to take this. I think that's all I need. I don't need to be carrying around my weed. There we go. All right, everything is here, is pretty much gone. So now we'll see if we could get some money from Uncle Nelson so we could maybe, I don't know, maybe upgrade the equipment. I don't know. Let's see where this goes. And here we go. Dead drop 1. Check. Let's do the supermarket. Dead drop 2. 175. You're more than generous, Uncle. Thank you for that. I think with this, I should be, I could pawn this stuff, get better equipment, so I could just start out really well. You're doing me a big solid. What? We gotta get over here. I just heard an explosion. Hope he's not cooking meth in my RV again. He does that. Uncle Nelson, but he's in prison, so he can't be doing stuff like that, right? What? Oh shit, look what they did. They destroyed my RV. It's totally destroyed. I'm not going to be able to sleep in this thing. Where's the fire department? I don't hear no sirens or anything. Big burning glob of RV. No cops. No fire department. Nothing. But guess what I think? They all must be involved. It has to be. Otherwise, why wouldn't they be here to try to help, right? That's what I'm thinking. Welcome to Hyland Point. Well, thank you. This is our territory. Don't interfere, see? That's what it is. TB and a B. So what could TB stand for? Chamber of Commerce? Maybe. The T, the baboons. B could stand for the boobs. I don't know. I don't know what it could stand for. All I know is they blew up my RV, and that's not going to hang well with me. They don't know who they're messing with. All I wanted, Elizabeth, was to be left alone, and my RV was blowed up. Do you care? No free sample for you. There's a casino here. Sweet. Hey, my RV was busted in too. Golly, do you guys even stop for pedestrians? Granted, I'm walking in the middle of the street, but still, man, just run me over. I'm telling you, this town is evil. There's something about it. There's going to be a revenge coming. Oh, good. Uncle Nelson got some more time on his prison phone. Well, shit, that's not idea. No shit, Uncle Nelson. My RV. And how do you know my RV got exploded? Now I'm starting to get a little sus with you. How do you know? What's not ideal? I didn't tell you my RV got exploded. There's a powerful cartel in town. The Benzies family. Yeah, sure. Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, and the Benzie family. Let's all go with that. I think that the powerful cartel in town is the police, the citizens, and whoever else is in this town, Uncle Nelson. I'm sorry, but it's not no Benzies family. That's a figment of your imagination. They'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Yeah, just like you found me this quickly, that the RV was exploded. There's a little something there. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Thanks. Head over to the motel. I will be needing some new equipment. I'm glad there's a hardware store northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Task. Way to get a little extra XP in the beginning of the game is to do the task. There's a map on your phone. See? Beth Penn. I don't think I gave Beth a free sample yet today. So before we talk to the person to get a motel, where are you? I'm terrible at maps. I don't have a Google Maps on my phone. This thing's worthless. Don't even have 5G. What's going on? Come on. The Butterbox. Oh man, all this running's gonna make me tired. Stop. Beth, wait. Free sample. What do you think? Good, huh? I'm glad you saw it this time. I lose my patience after about two tries. Then things don't go very well for the customer. Anyone else? I think I got everyone. Yeah, I think I got everyone. Sweet. That's awesome. You hear that? I got everyone. Free money. No, I want to thank you. My inventory's. Sometimes if you hit the kook machines, if you hit it with a bat, of course you get. You punch it, you get a free kook. Ooh. Did I scare you? Yeah. Want to buy something? We'll talk later. All right. Hey, Donna. I want to rent a room. I need a place to plan my revenge for the whole town, including you, cops, Chamber of Commerce, whoever blew up my RV. Got anything that I could sleep in and kind of plan out your demise? Oh, okay. 75 would be perfect. Thank you. I think I had 75. Yes, I did. Ooh, look at this sweet room. Oh my goodness. Doesn't beat my RV. Look at this. Surprised there's no roaches crawling across. Oh wait, what's up here? Oh, that's that like a strobe light? Are we in a disco area here? Oh, interesting. Okay, and then we have the little fan that doesn't have a switch anywhere. Everything's broken. All right, so let's get rid of some of this stuff so I could get more stuff. Put the panel there and trash. I'm gonna need a trash bag before I can use trash. Put the bat in here for now. Put that in there for now. Before Dan closes, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the hardware store, and I think I just heard a gunshot. Always nice. Do I have enough for this? Yes, I can, but I have to go to the RV first. I hope, or not the RV, the ATM. See, I have RV on my mind because it's so upsetting. I lost my RV and I have to live among you people. What was I gonna do? A grow tent. We're gonna do 3 soil, not 4. And I need a watering can. I threw it out. And if I have enough room, a garbage bag. You should have threw that in for free, since you blew up my RV. Least you could have done is give me a free garbage bag. All right, so now we're gonna go into the motel room. And we're gonna empty the old trash bag. I'm gonna put it over here. And let everyone else deal with it. Put this trash can away on it. Then I'm gonna take the row tent. Where are you? There it is. There. Good thing I took these, see? Maybe it was meant to be. If I left these in the RV, I would have had to buy 3 of these things. I saved myself a couple $100. Plus these are better. Now, row 10 is kind of like not so good. Okay, so what does it want me to do? It wants me to put soil in here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pour soil in here. And I'm going to put soil here. Put soil in here. This is kind of the start. If you played the game, this is kind of good. And then, of course, I have to talk to Uncle Ned again, who is supposedly a federal prison, but has like carte blanche on unlimited data on his phone. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: weed seeds. Observant. You need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you. You won't have to pay up front, or it will go on your tab, and you could pay in the future. There we go. I didn't have to talk to him. He talked to me. Awesome. All right, dead drop. Let me get 6 because I want 2 days worth, please. 3 hours sounds good enough. Dead drops take time. The little, if you look up into the upper right, you'll see like little helpful hints. Little things. You just hit enter and that'll go away. And then we have 160 minutes. Notice it ticks down. Each second is a minute in the game. I think a full day is like 21 minutes. I'm not sure. Maybe 20, maybe 24 minutes. I don't know. But that's oh, and save. Boom. Little save panel is right there. If you don't save, then you will be sorry, because if you get arrested or something happens, not necessarily arrested, but if you die, get arrested, you'll lose all your stuff sometimes, but pay a fine or whatever. But if you die, then and you didn't save, then you have to go all the way to the beginning of the day that you started. All right. Wait for the dread dot. This is where you wait for your paint to dry here. Wait for the cracks to grow. There's one. Mouse, look at that. Boom, boom. Right. And then the TV, I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. But if for some reason, instead of waiting for paint to dry, you want something to do, you can always just do a little game, just to let you know. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to pawn this for extra money. The way the pawn system works is when you go to pawn, it'll give you a range. Go on the right day of the week for that item, you'll get more money for it. So if it gives you a low ball rate, then just try another day. I'm going to leave the trash there because there's going to be a task here where I have to put the garbage down and get it. I think instead of waiting for paint to dry, only 45 seconds. We can wait for paint. I've saved the game, so we can, let me save it again because I don't want to have something happen. So here's the trash that we just threw out the door because I think that's what this town deserves. After all, they do leave their litter all over the place anyway. You put it in this little device, hit start, and you'll get yourself a little bit of cash. $10. I'll buy you 10 bags or what have you. So, and then of course, I don't want to put TV out here. Oh, I don't have my bat. Get your bat out. That's another thing you can do while you're waiting around. As well, just so I only have 1 minute. Just hit the ATM with the bat, pick up some extra cash all throughout the town. Alleyway behind the slop shop. So we're going to go to the alleyway behind the slop shop. We're going to get our stash so we could grow some extra weed. Up on the top map line, you're going to see a little blue star. It's going to kind of direct you where it is. Careful around this area because the cops will flashlights. There it is. And we got ourselves some weed, so now we're going to put the weed in the pot plant and then we're going to sleep. And then we're going to sell some weed tomorrow. Get some money. We're going to play this episode. Excuse me, because my throat, so I swallow a little. But we're going to get to the motel. That's going to be the stopping point. It's once we get our motel. Not going to buy the skateboard yet. I am not a crook. There's Tricky Dick. He was a president of the United States. President Richard Nixon. I was not a crook. You know that. Okay. Now let's go over here. Our seats. We could go to a new day and sell some stuff to get money. Next spot. There we go. Bought a watering can. It's empty. Excuse me there. That we need the water. So Tricky Dick is there helping us get the water. Now we're going to out of the plant, pour it over the bullseye 5 times. There we go. And then see that as a percentage it grows. All right. Hopefully by the time we wake up tomorrow, we will have some weed. 150 XP. That wasn't very good. We got to Street Rat 3 jars, which is a good thing to have. It holds 5. You could, someone orders 5, you can just give them 1 jar instead of baggies. All right. Wants us to list this stuff for sale. It's not grown yet? What? Here's the trash one, so I might as well get that out of the way. Then I have to get the baggie. Pick that up. Put in. That up. In. That up. In. Throw it in, not on the floor. Throw it in. There you have it. Now they have a bag. Now I have to go get a trash bag. Don't have a whole lot of money left. Out of my way. Go over to Dan's Hardware here. Hello. And I'm gonna buy, it says 10. I think I'm gonna do 20. And then this, I'll do 10. There we go. It's because I think it's expecting just to have one grow, and it didn't realize that Fortunate was kind and we have 3. We'll put the baggies in here. Put the jars over here. We'll pick up, oh, the trash bag. Erg. So now I have to go get a trash bag. Let's get a trash bag. One, please. One. All right, more XP for that. Run back over. Already done this, but we'll do it again. Toss it over there for now. Get rid of the trash. There we go. Did I not have trimmers? I don't need to buy trimmers. Well, the electric trimmers, definitely going for that. All right, this one, perfect. Now let's one more. That is a good haul. We'll be able to sell this for some good coin. And the last one, there we have 22 product. Wow, that's awesome. Then let's take another step further. Right over it, and then it'll get a group of them you can put in the jar. Right. Drop them in. And that's 5. So when they order 5, you just have to get the jar. All right. Thank you, Albert. Let's go ahead and list our Kush for 38 bucks. We'll start getting orders. You can late night. I'm gonna make as much money as you want, so late night is the best. As the day grows, you're going to get more offers, so just be ready for that. Let's get some money here. There we go. Let's go put our watering plant away. Got the bat. We don't want the weed in there. There we go. Hey, there's another order. Awesomeness. Even. Oh, let's do this too, since I got the TV out of here. Do that, and let's get the TV, see how much we get to pawn for it. What? 20? 20 for $55? No, you could have 2 for $25. Yeah. That's crazy. Did you just see that? That had to be something going on. Why would you... Must think I'm using my own product or something. Because there's no way I'm going to give you all that weed for... Wow, that was crazy. Oh, pawn shop. That was crazy. See, a 20 Oshi, I'll pay 70. Something's wrong. I think what I'm gonna have to do is save and quit. So let's go back. Look at that. See, they're all asking for 20. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit. And then we'll just continue it. Because that is not going to be the way it happens. No, folks. It is not 20. All right. Let's get back in here. No. No. That's not good. Wow. It happens again then. I'm not really sure what to do. I could go up to Chloe since she's... How about just 2? There you go. The other one was Ludwig. Let's go up to him and offer him. Take away the 0. Let's look at how much my TV's worth. Want to pawn my TV, please? $130, no. No, that's alright. See, it's weird. It's like it added a 0 to it. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it manually. Because his was okay, Peter's was fine, and then all of a sudden... Yeah, that is weird. What is going on here? I don't know who else. Who else was it? Chloe, I did. Kathy Henderson. Sam Thompson. Sam's the guy that hangs out over here a lot. He's not here right now, though. See here in the. This you over here, Sam? Huh. I'll sleep and see if it fixes. Not. That's what I think of your offers. Trying to lowball me. Are you running because I smashed the ATM? See, something's wrong. Okay, let's take this off. Oh, no wonder. Oh my goodness. Oh man, how did that get to $3? Well, now we know, right? This is something. If you offer $3 weed, it's going to be a real smorgasbord for everyone on board. Wow. Okay. $3 weed. Yeah, that's gonna do it every time, right? I want some of that $3 weed. That's what they should have said, and I could have known. Hey man, I want some of that $3 weed. So we'll put it back on. $3 weed. Oh, gee, I don't remember seeing me do that. When I replay this, I'll definitely check it. Luckily, you don't lose favor with them when you say no. They'll just buy it again tomorrow. $3 weed. What a deal. I'll buy 80 of your $3 weed. Hey, this is where you live, huh? No, we're gonna be getting a deal later. How about you, Beth? Let's go ahead and. What? What are you looking at? Get back in. There you go. Oh. Mad at me for not giving the $3 weed. Bait and switch. Right? That's right. You baited and switched. A Richard Nixon impersonation. Not a very good one, you know. All right. You got it, Jesse. That's more like it. Oh man, I wasted that's crazy. There he is. Finally, I was here before you. All right. Here comes Jesse. Right on time, almost. You're welcome. And Donna has 3. All right. I finished making a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More products, more customers. That does make sense, Uncle. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. View all potential customers on your map. Grab some weed, give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Keep up more with customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. The cheap room for sale above Chinese restaurant, just north of your motel room. Save $800 and then go ask for the motel. Well, I have 800. I think I have enough money to get the motel room, even though I messed up. Lost a little money there, but that's probably a good thing. Let's go ahead and sleep it off. It was a rough day trying to sell weed for 300 or $3. 300 would have been nice. I wouldn't have got anything. All right, so let's go over here. Mrs. Ming. Hey, Mrs. Ming. I need a bigger place to plot my revenge against the people of this town. I'd like to get your room, please. Awesome. Oh, and while I'm here, how would you like? There you go. I'm gonna bend down and see if I can get my 800 back. Don't mind me, Mrs. Ming. I'm just sitting here crouching. Didn't work. See how it said pickpocket? I can't get it. It's too quick. It's spammy. Ah. Come on, give me a chance. There we go. Very slim, and I suck at this game. So, let's see. Sweet. Thanks, Mrs. Ming, for that free room. You will not regret it. I might even give you a little bit of a deal. Alright, so now we're just gonna move our stuff over. This kind of tells you how to do it. Get our lights. Buckets. Right clicking. It won't fit in inventory. Okay, we'll just move this stuff here. Lights. Yeah, I'll keep my weed with me. We might do one more little operation here. We have a little bit of time. Scissors. I think there's like a little small shelf we can put the scissors and the stuff in. We're just walking back and forth for the heck of it. There we go. Small double shelf. Might as well put that in there because I'm not going to be smashing ATMs anytime soon. There we go. Yep, tonight. Yep, tonight. Go, and we'll come back for this stuff. It's the last of the stuff. Hey, Geraldine. I'll wait and see if you order some tonight. Another. I don't know if I need that, but I think there's a trash can in there. Let's see what Uncle Nelson wants. You got a decent base of operation and growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy named Benji Coleman, his name is. I think he'll be the first dealer you could work with. Won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Focus on them. So I can become friends and then have a dealer to do all my work. Oh yeah, see, this already had a trash, so I don't really as well. Guess we could just put the trash can in. Oh. I do want to grow more weed before the day's done. There we go. Take that. A little bit more reasonable today. Not 20. Unbelievable. I didn't catch that. On the map, I think I got them all. This back. Go get some soil. I don't know if I fertilizer yet. Ooh, Geraldine. Of course you can have 8. Hopefully I have enough. I do. I would like 3 soil, please. Ooh, and I did unlock fertilizer. And 3 fertilizers. You got it, Ludwig. You got it. 3, let's see. Man, 8. I got 10. And so I have 30, so I think I'm fine. 19 so far. Remember, Chloe, I want to be on the good side. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna have to pay back our dealer here sooner or later. They won't give us any product. All right, I think this is going to be it. Let me turn the products off. I don't want to undersell and over-deliver, or over-deliver, undersell, whatever that is. Fill this guy up. Put this guy back. I think you could do watering and then the seeds. I don't know. I usually do it the other way around. Let's find out. Yeah, there's full water. We're adding higher quality weed to our mix because I am a very conscientious weed grower. I always want to get almost the best. We're not going to do quite the best because that is probably in later patches we'll have no choice. Later expansions, but for now, this will do just fine. Look at all this mess. So I'm going to go and get a couple of picker-uppers because I don't like using trash bags. Now I have $2 left on my debit card. All right. There we go. And I will just go here. Let's make it 100%. Will that make it 100%? Yes. Okay. Bounce off that, and then look at all this money I'm going to be making. $11. All right. Wait again. Sometimes this game does have a little wait. That's why I think they have this in here. Actually, this is the media pack. Let me move this. Have enough. It's in here. This rack. Like shelf. There we go. It's back. That there. There we go. What time is it? So curfew in about another minute. Look at this view. Not bad for free. Not bad at all for free. Thank you, Mrs. Mink, for your generosity. Save it so I don't have to pickpocket her again, because I really am not that good. I just kind of like that, I think. And then journal. Moving up isn't even in my journal. It's just stuck there. Oops. Hopefully it'll go away. It should. I think this will be ready for tomorrow. Episode 2 will be on by then. This is going to be the end of episode 1 soon. Again, it's going to evolve. This story will evolve. You kind of have to go through this part in order to evolve the story of any sort, because you have to start the RV and then you have to go to the motel, then you have to go here. So the story's going to evolve. I think it's going to be entertaining. But if you're like me, then you'll want to look at the first episode. You know, when I look at pilots, I know that like pilots for shows, I usually don't like the pilots. Pilot is usually for me a little boring, not really that well. So consider this like the pilot. You'll start picking up, I promise. Just watch this. You get kind of like a good idea of the gameplay. One thing I never could figure out is why these people get to walk around during curfew without any problem, but I'm the only one that gets nailed. Hey, watch where you're going, asshole. All right, let's get over here and find out if they're here early. In front of the motel. Not here. Thompson's. I have one for Thompson? No. Oh yeah, fine. Not here. Basketball court, Geraldine. 8. I should make you first anyway for 8. You should be my VIP customer. Look at you, and you're gonna be there a little early. Pretty awesome, Geraldine. You're welcome. Look at that. Wow, that was a sweet deal. I like that. Watch where you're going. And no, who's supposed to be here? Anyone? No one. That's probably why no one's there. Instruction. Here you go. Chloe, I need you to be my friend so I can get a dealer. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, next. Oh, wait. I got it. Awesome. You can now hire Benji as a dealer. That's going to be the beginning of the next episode. We're going to be starting that dealer thing going. Awesomeness. All right, and now we're going to go over to the motel. Oh, no, the coppers are here. Jeez, we got to hurry, Austin. The cops are coming. Skate park. I just went into this dirty, mucky water. There you are, Sam. I was looking for you. Sorry about the $3 deal yesterday. It was a misprint. I had to retract the offer. The North Water Front. Go here. I'm going to give my own little mix once I get that far in, so I can fly anti-grav. You wanted 2, right? Yeah. There you go, Ludwig. How about you? Oh, I already got a dealer, so I don't really care about you now. Go away. Behind Sauerkraut Supreme. My buddy here, Kyle. That is awesome. And then hopefully I have enough. Oh, no. Iggy, I got some good news and some bad news here for you. Good news is I do have some. I'm going to give it to you at a deal because I feel... Oh, that was 5 you needed. I only have 3. Iggy, I don't. Go ahead and talk to Benji and we'll give him. Oh, we don't have anything to give. Wait. Kind of like a waste. Wait till we have product and then we'll assign him some of the stuff. There's that gunfire again. I hear those explosions like my RV. It's like gunfire. Giving me some good ideas here. Oh, how I'm going to exact my revenge. It seems on the way. Get their attention in this town. That. Oh. Oh, because look, yeah, that's some old weed I'll bag hit. Mix it with that. Perfect. All right, peeps, this is what's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and log out for this first episode. The next episode, I'm going to do them pretty frequently, I think, just to get it started to the main plot line. So, first few episodes are a little slower going. But please, said, if you like and subscribe, it would definitely mean a lot to me. But until then, we're going to sleep. And we're going to go to the next day. And we're going to start where we finished today. Electric trimmers. Peace, everyone.